Welcome to DF Insurance Solutions reading of Toronto Caribbean's newspaper article, Insurance Matters, your source and entertainment of everything insurance. Today's read, huh? Yeah. Today's reading is why insurance. I know. Can I use it? Today's reading.
Daddy, need water.
You want water? Okay, 1 second. Today's reading, why insurance gets the axe when times get tough. Welcome. Why insurance gets the axe when times get rough. March 27th, 2020. Why is it that in a time of financial difficulty or dire distress, we look at our life and health insurance as discardable products? Were they too expensive to afford? Did we buy the wrong type of insurance and now have buyer's remorse? Did we purchase it as a favor to a friend who joined the business? Did something happen to change our belief in them? Well, it doesn't matter what the individual question and answer is. What matters is the possible risk we've unknowingly put our families, businesses, and loved ones in. Now, I'm fully aware that every situation is different, and sometimes we have to tighten the proverbial budget belt to keep food on the table and roof over our heads. But we must use caution before canceling our life and health insurance policies. You have covered all the angles because you have only one chance to make the right decision. Once you cancel it, it could be tough to get back in. In many cases, you won't be able to get back in at all. I know the tendency is to think our financial difficulty is temporary, and when we get back on our feet, we'll just reinstate. Well, let's think about this for a minute. Most companies allow 2 to 3 months to reinstate without having to provide full medical information again. But you have to catch up on all your premiums missed, and that could be a large amount depending on what your monthly premiums are. If you can't afford that and decide to start over, your age of insurance might have changed. That means your premiums will be higher than before. The worst case scenario is if you can't requalify due to changes in your health. Here are some risks to think about before you cancel your insurance policy. Your beneficiaries. These people are most likely the reason why you purchased the policy to begin with. It makes sense to communicate with them and about why they may want to help keep your policy in place. Insurance is the primary way to provide and protect household income. If you were already struggling financially, then your death or severe sickness will only exacerbate the situation even more. It could save your family from having to move. Savings and assets. Short-term savings, retirement funds, and any other assets are now at risk. The financial obligations and day-to-day household costs such as daycare, cooking, cleaning, driving, children's activities don't go away. If you're a business owner or self-employed, then multiply that risk times 10. The whole purpose of having insurance is for us to transfer the risk of loss onto the insurance companies. Keep permanent life insurance. This one might be the most difficult because by its nature, it's your biggest expense. It is tough to replace permanent policies because they become more valuable the longer you own them. Much of the cost happens upfront in the early years. Later in life, it is difficult to replace these policies because you never can buy the insurance cheaper. A fantastic benefit of these policies is the cash values that can be used to help pay the premiums if enough has been accumulated. Now, speak with your beneficiaries and your insurance broker before making the decision to cancel. It could be a financial life-saving conversation. Thank you for listening to this reading of Toronto Caribbean's article, Insurance Matters, Why Insurance Gets the Axe When Times Gets Tough. If you have any questions in regards to your individual insurance products, you can email me at info@dfinsuranceSolutions.com, or you can contact me directly at 416-566-5136. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.